The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, Anthony Simons. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At small forward, Jaylen Brown. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visitors, Nick Nurse. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28. Louis Hachimura. The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 43, Walker Escobar. At the other forward position, 6'4", number 5. Quentin Grimes. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the point, 6'6", number 77, Luka.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. LeBron James out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Walker Kessler, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Grimes. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Grimes, the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Doncic passes to Grimes. Three-pointer, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Outside Reeves. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Grimes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Grimes has got 5.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in his last outing. Simon's shot is good.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Doncic coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Brown finds Embiid. Kick out to Brown. He takes it in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Lakers trail. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Maxey, that's good.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's the pick. Pass to Grimes. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Simons passes to Brown. Over Reeves. Brown can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. In for Philadelphia.
Here they are. So let the girl dance team enjoy.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Maxey passes to James. The shot no good. Good D by Kessler. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Grimes' shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Los Angeles shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Reeves. Doncic right side. Fires from 14. Rebound by Philadelphia. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Hachimura against James. And it's Hachimura missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Good work there as it goes.
Reeves can get the ball inside. He's a pretty reliable scorer.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. That one's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Reeves against Caldwell-Pope. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet to see a basket. And here's Doncic outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
The first one falls. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Connects checked in for Grimes. Here's Bona. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Watford. And that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 4. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 76ers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Simons against Doncic. Knocked away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Connect. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Rupert's checked in.
Number 20, Rayan Rupert.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. An open look for Vanderbilt. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Edwards finds Simons. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers shooting only 42% to get this one going. Back to Reeves. And he dunks it down.
Reeves throws that one down. Held nothing back.
76ers trail by 3. On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Doncic. Good on the bucket. Simons got 7 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Simons against Doncic. And finished off by Kessler.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Here's Rupert. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
Simons against Doncic. Simons' shot is good. He's got 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
The shot by Reeves, no good. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Simons. There's the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. 11 feet out. And it's Bona with a rebound. 1:24 left in the first. Outside Edwards. Pass to Rupert from outside the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Kessler a screen. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Simons. Here's Kessler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive
Grimes,
foul.
he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Kessler. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 7 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is James. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Maxey against Doncic. Oh, sweet move. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 10.
He does not lack for confidence. I mean, he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
For 3, Maxey. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Connect is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And that one good.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Back to Ayton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Doughton. Now, here is James. Here's Grimes. 7 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Second, Philadelphia.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And Maxey, here we go. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll. He puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Hachimura against James. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Punching it inside, LeBron.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Vincent. Maxey covering. Here's Grimes. Gets the 3 to fall. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Maxey using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch, so unpredictably hard to guard.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A change here. Goodwin's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for the Sixers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Doughton. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Walker. Aiden, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now here's Aiden. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so James will bring it up for the 76ers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Now Aiden. Here's Goodwin. He's scoreless. Back to Aiden. Some solid defense from James.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Lakers trail by 3. Vincent outside. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Shot is good by Goodwin. And this game is tied up now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Maxey with it. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Good. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Grimes. He's got 12. Pass to Vincent. Here's Grimes. Up and in on the layup. Grimes has got 14 points for the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey with it. Vincent picks him up. Maxey finds James. The 3 ball. And Aiden pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Vincent outside. Brown against Hachimura. Pass to Grimes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's another one for the Sixers.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for Goodwin. Reeves comes in for Grimes. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Anthony Simons comes in for Caldwell Pope. Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Shot's good by James.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Has to connect. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. For 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Hachimura, the pass to Aiden. Here's Connect, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Reeves. The shot from the low post is good. Reeves has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Now Doncic. He's got 10. And he's going for the oop here. Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Not the a guy you expect to knock down the answer three, but Rui was ready to get it done.
Embiid can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And it's Hachimura missing. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside, stolen by Ayton. And they're running. Here's Reeves. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Outside Maxey, driving to the basket, and there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Hey, expanding his range. Ayton, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
It's good. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
He's just showing off tonight. Simon's an explosive scorer with great energy.
Hachimura outside. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Count it. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's bad chance up. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
The 76ers will have a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for LeBron. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Simons. And Watford subbed in for Maxey. Caldwell Pope. And the shot goes. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Kessler passes to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Kessler. Here's Grimes. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Watford the pass to Edwards. And here's Walker. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Grimes. Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. His first shot coming late. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top, leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You take a look at the Lakers. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 4. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Doncic. Maxey covering. Doncic with the bucket.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Embiid. He's covered by Kessler. Brown with it. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Doncic. High arcing shot. And he lays it in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Doncic has it all. Full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
Yeah, he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Simons. Back to Brown. The 3. Kessler with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Kessler. He has 7. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy. Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Simons against Doncic. Pass to Reeves for the lead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Right. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Quentin Grimes.
And the 76ers making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 15. Tries the 9-footer, and it's Hachimura missing. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The kick out to Maxey. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Grimes, defended by Brown. A nice shot by Grimes.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Simons passes to Maxey. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Kessler. Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. But Porty grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Simons. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The layup off target. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss. The Lakers trail. Doncic finds Hachimura. The shot by Reeves, no good. And the 76ers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my team.
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Doncic. No good from outside. Maxey surveys. Pass to Watford. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
You can see how Maxey has developed as a facilitator. This coaching staff has a lot of trust in him.
First and steals, and they did a great job of protecting the ball. Second fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D.
2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Doncic hits them both.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why
what a pass.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's Hachimura. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Wade. The Sixers lead by 9. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Reeves. Fires the 3. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And here's Caldwell Pope. 18 points for him. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's deflected.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Los Angeles. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Grimes. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Hachimura. He has 6. Here's Grimes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Philadelphia, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Pass to Rupert. Back to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Caldwell Pope with it. He's got 21. And there it is for him. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Grimes, the pass to Vanderbilt. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Sixers lead by 12. Pass to Rupert. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. 22 points for him. Here's Connect. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
On the wing, Wade, guarded by Vanderbilt. Wade misses. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Connect. To the middle. It's stolen away. Here we go. Puts it up. Philadelphia with another miss.
No foul left.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Vanderbilt's got 5.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And there's the drive. Kept alive. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Doncic outside. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Attention all Laker fans. Time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let's read right now. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Here it is, fans.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. And he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Here's Maxey. Can't connect from short range. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Reeves. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Over Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here. And boy, I really admire his energy.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Vincent, and it's Maxey missing. Now Reeves. From 12 feet. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Brown.
Oh,
are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Aiden. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Maxey passes to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 6. Right side Reeves. To the inside. Here's Aiden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Grown man strength right there. Aiden just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's James.
Here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big buckets.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Checked in for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Vincent. He drops it from range. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Count it. Good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And here's Edwards. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Vincent. Edwards against Reeves. Unloads. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Vincent outside. Back to Reeves. Aiden passes to Vincent. Hachimura from long range. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, something Contavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Edwards, that's
Come
good.
on, Edwards.
Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half,
That's how good he's been since.
Pass to Kessler. Outside Vanderbilt. Kessler passes to Hachimura. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Hachimura with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Grimes. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Grimes has got 24 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wade. Back to Caldwell Pope. Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. And again, it's the Lakers.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Kessler. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. And it's blocked by Edwards. A nice shot by Grimes. He's got 27.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Edwards, a pass to Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Jabari Walker.
Wrong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they need to play good defense here.
That was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Grimes has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Strong off the bounce, LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Reeves with the ball. Kessler, a screen on Simons. Pass to Grimes. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Now here's Brown. Out to James. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Grimes' shot is off.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
James up top. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Simons with a rebound.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And it's Maxey missing. Lakers trail by 6. Good drive by Reeves. Shoots over Simons. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside Maxey. Oh, Oh, wow. Embiid, so strong.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Your Lakers dance team. Youth dance team, give them some love.
Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Reeves. Doncic up top. And there's the lob, and finished off by Kessler.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Reeves against Simons. Pass to Brown. Unable to get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. The pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And here's Reeves. Here's Grimes. Hits the trifecta. Grimes has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Tries to break his ice. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 23.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Oh, no, he missed the layup.
Lakers trail by 3. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Misses from close range.
Good defense.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This kid has it. Simons, big late in the game.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Maxey. .24 seconds left in the fourth. And it's good.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Walker comes in for Simons. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Doncic passes to Grimes. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by Philadelphia. And he commits the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall.
There's no way.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
LeBron, you faced a team with some firepower. What do you credit this win to?
I mean, it's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us. We was trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You just got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
The key is to make the last run, and you guys did. Congrats. Thanks.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So the New York starting five. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Jaylen Brown. Joel Embiid out there with James. Then there's Maxey, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Now here's Brown. Here's Hart. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Right side Towns. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. Over Maxey. Brunson, no good. Bridges against Maxey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Anunoby outside. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Brown with a screen on Hart. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special. Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Fades and shoots. And it's Simons missing. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And stolen by Maxey. On the wing, James for 3. The 76ers again. Brunson against Maxey. Bridges for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
From deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson the pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Maxey into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wills that one in off the contact.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. He's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
For 3, Bridges trains the three-pointer.
No way in
Clock ticking, but
shot.
Bridges totally unfazed.
The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Indiana.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Brown deciding where to go with it. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. Park kicks to Brunson. And it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
It's rebounded by New York.
Foul, right?
Anunoby outside. Out to Brunson. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Embiid.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this front. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The 76ers with a completely new group now. Miles McBride's checked in for New York.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 9 points. Hart against Walker. The crossover. And Hart with the nice bucket inside.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Here's Doughton. Brunson covering. Walker the pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bridges outside. Here's Hart. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Hart's got 5 points so far.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Doughton. Still scoreless. And that one drops for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brunson. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Here's Doughton. And the layup falls. Doughton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bridges outside. Back to McBride. Pass to Hart. Lock at 6. And here's Brunson. It's up a 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Doughton. Here's Bona, defended by Towns. Here's Doughton. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the 76ers?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And here are the 76ers now. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Hart the pass to McBride. New York moving it around. Brunson finds Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Walker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Over in the corner, McBride. Bridges outside. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Achua. Off target with his 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Edwards trying to get open. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. New York's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Towns. The layup missed.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Doughton. He's defended by Alvarado. High arcing shot. Doughton, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Alvarado. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Driving inside. A 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Fires from deep. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
You have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Both teams will make substitutions. And McBride drops them both. Brown with it. He had 35 points last game out. Maxey in the corner. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Maxey's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Drummond with a screen on Maxey. To Drummond. Brown against Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
Maxey somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The 76ers leading by 7. We've got Maxey. Brown out there with James. Then it's Anthony Simon. And it's, a big move by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Alvarado passes to Bridges. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Bridges misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Maxey. It's Drummond with the rebound. Knicks trail by 9. McBride finds Bridges. Back to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Alvarado passes to Drummond. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Alvarado's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
2 points. That one goes. Now Alvarado. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Bridges kicks to Drummond. Back to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers leading by 7. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Philadelphia has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Simons the pass to Maxey. Knicks with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Maxey kicks to Brown. That shot is off. Good D by Anunoby. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Alvarado finds Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. That one drops for him. Bridges has got 9.
Going on the attack. Bridges felt good about that shot.
Outside, Maxey. James outside. Absorbing hits on the
No call, bro? No call?
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Come on, fans, get up, get loud. It's your
Towns is checked in for the Knicks.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Looks like it's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants a shirt?
Pass to Achua.
I know you are.
Now Alvarado.
Sixers EMT.
Anunoby kicks to Achua. And here is Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Alvarado passes to Achua. Anunoby against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Simon. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bridges.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
3-pointer, Simon. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Simons has got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
New York moving it around. And it's Towns missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Anunoby against James. Brown kicks to Simons. Oh, good with the triple. Knicks trail by 5. To the middle. The kick out to Towns. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
James against Towns. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So for the Knicks, Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys, really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Count it. Maxi's got 6 in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Here's Maxey. And that one is good. And it's now 22 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The focus from Brunson.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
And it's Simons off the drive. And the shot goes in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Drummond with a screen on Maxey. Lobbed up there for Drummond and stolen by Simon. Pass to LeBron. Maxey against Drummond. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Brunson surveying the D. Anunoby in the corner. Inside. Here's McBride, covered by Simon. Towns, no luck.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
LeBron crushing off the contact.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
McBride passes to Towns. New York missing again.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Anunoby outside. Back to Towns. They need this. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 8.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Here's James. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Drummond with a screen on Maxey. And it's Brunson missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
It's good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to McBride. Back to Brunson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown outside. No good there. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 14. Over Maxey. Anunoby, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. Brunson with a clean look. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 16 points for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Embiid. Defended by Drummond. Embiid drives in. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Maxey against Brunson. Six to shoot. The kick out to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got a pair of triples in the second now for New York. Philadelphia leading by 13. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Pass to Hart. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Here's Hart. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Simon. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists now in this one. And that one's good. Maxey's got 28 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hart with the screen for Bridges. Off target from outside.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. No good on the 3.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bona, defended by Hart. From deep, Walker drops in the tray. Walker's got 5.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
From deep, Brunson gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 21.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
The 76ers have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Edwards. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hart with it. He's picked up by Walker. That one goes. Count it.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Doughton. Brunson covering. Doughton, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Bridges outside. Slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Walker. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Here's Brunson. Doughton with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Walker.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Now that's 17 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Outside, Walker. Pass to Doughton. No good on the triple.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Miles McBride's checked in for Anunoby.
Knicks substitution. Number 2, Miles McBride.
And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 26 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Knicks trail by 12. Pass to McBride. Bridges kicks to Hart. Here's McBride. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Doughton. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Left side, Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Walker. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hart. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Bona's got 5 rebounds tonight. Walker trying to free himself up. Edwards, good. Edwards got his first points of the night.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Towns, a screen on Edwards. Bridges. Walker with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
His first shot coming late. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Knicks trail by 16. Poked away. Hart the pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Towns way outside. And the Knicks miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. It's good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Hart. Over to the left wing. Bridges outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Checked in for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
under NBA rules. There will be everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
He literally didn't even touch him.
There's
no way.
The call stands.
There's no way.
Made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, fans, let's make the noise for the show-stopping Sixers. TNT.
Simons, he's checked in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Knicks trail by 17. Down low. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And here is Simon. He has 7. Banked in off the glass. Simons has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brunson goes in. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at one point by 20. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Simon. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Brunson. Back to McBride. This one for 3. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
Great look, courtesy of Lachua.
The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Barlow. A basket good off the assist from Wayne.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
New York shooting right around 46% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 31.
Well, crafty and shifty, those are 2 adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Watford, defended by McBride. The shot by Watford, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. He gets that one.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 17 now, just in the 2nd half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Simons against Brunson.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
For 3, Bridges. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Here comes that 4th quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Wade out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Downton in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Philadelphia's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on 3s. Wade drives in. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 9. Outside, Towns. Fires the 3. The rebound by Watford.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Doughton. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's McBride. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Doughton. Here's Barlow. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Here's Doughton. He's defended by Alvarado. From the baseline. Here's Hakordi. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hakordi's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Achua, the pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 11. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Screen by Watford. Here's Doughton. Alvarado grabs the board. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the inside, Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Pass to Towns. The layup off target. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Leading by 12. The shot by Watford, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Towns wide open. Achua, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Anunoby. Tries yet again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Alvarado finds Anunoby. Here's Towns. Shamet on the wing. And the Knicks miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
Left side, Towns. Over Embiid. And it's Towns missing. The 76ers leading by 13. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Hart with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shamet, the pass to Hart. Drills it from outside.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
Now here's LeBron. The Knicks pull it in. Towns is to the paint. Here's Anunoby. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Maxey attacking, and he uses the glass on the lane. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Hart. Embiid against Towns. Not going to go that time.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will back and make some tough shots like that.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. Alvarado passes to Anunoby. Back to Alvarado. New York moving it around. Towns, a screen on James. Here's Hart. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Up top, Embiid. Embiid with authority.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
To the inside. The kick out to Anunoby. That 3 off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Anunoby against Brown. Takes the 13-footer. Anunoby, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Knicks trail by 13. Inside. Shamet kicks to Hart. Anunoby outside. Hart against Maxey. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Pass to Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 13-point game. He takes it in to the middle. Jones down low. Embiid's there. And that
gotta be
one's
3
good.
seconds in the paint there, right?
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Brown. And off the prowl, and in it goes. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Alvarado with it. Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Shamet and the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Off with the layup. Philadelphia leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Rupert. Down low. Here's Bona. Caldwell Pope against Hart. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Knicks shooting 40% in the fourth. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From outside the arc. And the basket by Rupert. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Puts up a deep three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Philadelphia.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Walker is screen on Brunson. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Here's Bridges. Walker with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend. We have to play for one another. We have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team. And if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.